You. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm a floating head now. I think that's about all of the ones that we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. There's the same thing as his last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Well. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eve Rosaline, and this is... Oh, I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well? Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal. The desire signal again. See if there are any changes. I'm gonna go with no. It's the exact same as Ava except with E. What do you mean? I transferred the signal successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his earlier memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. I'm going to guess that he actually doesn't have any desire to go to the moon. And that's why it didn't work, because they transferred his desire that doesn't exist. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Did you see to the moon? How was it? That was a bit too much pretense for me. Whatever the hell that says. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Act 1 was, I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Act 2 was billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. I don't know how that helps at all, but okay. Wait. What's up? That looks like the cheap ball pit that's literally just a bunch of plastic balls in a cardboard box from FNAF 6. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, dear God. As you know, I am a representative from NASA in all its glory. Okay. And I'm here to tell you all about it. I hate this dude. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what changes do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim... Die. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, anyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or, perhaps, you. If I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Yeah, wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Even a tiny bit? No? As an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you tried to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Yes, you did. Okay. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Great. Okay, I was pretty sure he's wearing like a white lab coat now. Was he wrapped in like tinfoil or something? Because I swear it looked like that. Well, what did you think? You're an idiot. NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. It didn't work, Report. Utter failure. Whatever that says. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well, we can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her. But can you afford the lunar trip? God damn it. If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we were. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both of you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space. Oh, look, wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. This doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wishes to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time? Only then would the same desire produce. There's no denying that River played an important role through it. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top subject. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? Why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where'd you find that? I thought you shhed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Ah. Or, resume shing. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Yeah, a little bit. So Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. Helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well, it's the nature of life, there's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? Well, it's his there to do. Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. I'm gonna assume we're gonna guess somehow or another she's going to end up living in this house. Oh hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oof. Oof. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. Trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging accessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we found a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. T. Okay. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one where we were stuck at... It was the same smell. What? What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors, Jesus Christ, are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense of memory. God, this damn game. Most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. In the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of that roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part! Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thanks. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. God damn it. Move faster, please. Also, how in the living Christ could you smell a rabbit from there? Okay, just wondering, why did I take a chunk of it rather than the whole thing? And it's disgusting either way, but taking a chunk is, like, kinda worse. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up, I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, dude, I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up, I'll be there in no time. Who are you? We got someone dying back there. I swear the censoring in this game. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. I mean, no duh. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Yeah, that is what he's wearing. That looks so weird. Let's go. Where was I supposed to go again? Maybe to the thing that the big green arrow is pointing at. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is hope to send the signal and hope. Yes, all we can do now is to send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've gotta be kidding right now. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero, you're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that, if you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with a... Alistair? Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Darn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Oh my god. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Here goes nothing. Yay. I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Or what? There's something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Okay. This is gonna be great. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Okay, that was like not sarcastic. It looks like the ball's moving around on its own, and he's just chasing it. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. There's no ball, but okay. Am I still collecting memories? Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Okay. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, duh. We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. Or, what? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho. Okay. Holy crap. Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why'd you hit Joey, Ma? Why'd you just hit him? Joey? Wake up, Joey. Wake up! Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Oh! Okay. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Oh, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. We should give this series a try. And really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew pew, pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be a famous writer. I write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma a really big house. Really big houses. How'd you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What, you're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on. I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Oof. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And time we went fishing? And... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Okay, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on! This is so sad.